Let's make 2021 our year. COVID or not, all plans aside, you can still make goals and reach them. So maybe your goal isn't going to be, I want to go visit the Grand Canyon, because you don't know if you're going to be able to make it to the Grand Canyon. But you can make a goal of, I want to get out and go on walks, or I want to start my business, because those don't depend on any external factors except for you. Hello friends, and welcome back to another video. I have a question for you guys. Can you tell the quality is better? I really hope so, because I got a Canon G7X camera for Christmas from my grandmother. Oh my gosh, like the sweetest gift I could have ever asked for. I literally have been wanting this camera since I started YouTube. Now we're here and we have the camera. Like, I can't believe I'm recording on this camera right now, to be honest. This is so exciting. But today's video is going to be a plan with me and goal set with me for 2021, and I am so excited. New Year's is my third favorite holiday because I just love planning and goal setting. I really feel like this year is the year for me to really hit my goals and really crush them. The first thing to show you is what I got. So I got this sugar paper planner from Target. It is 2021 planner. So cute. I've used their wrapping paper and I had no idea they made planners. So I'm so glad I found it. And this is the perfect planner for the way that I want to set up my goals. Basically, before each month you have the this month goals, which we're going to get into in a little bit, and then before each week, so you have the week over here and then you have the goals and list over here. So I love the way this planner's laid out. So this is the first tool I'm using planning this year, and the second tool is a bullet journal. So I just picked this up from Amazon. I'll link it down below. It was only $10 and I like that it's white. I'm probably gonna put stickers on it. I haven't decided. And I just put my name in there, and it's just like dotted pages. So first I had to make my goals for the year. So what are the things that I want to accomplish for the year? So I sat down and I came up with some categories, and my categories are health, work, academic, financial, and emotional. So that really is every aspect of my life. I have different goals that I'm working towards. My goals for the year are as follows. I'm just gonna run through them really quickly, and then we'll talk about how I divided it up into months. So for health, I want to basically feel better and get stronger, which to me, like losing 20 pounds is a good numeric way to measure that. So the only reason I made a numeric goal is because I know that I need to lose weight. Not all of you do, and I know that's like the #1 resolution is I'm gonna lose 100 pounds this year, when maybe you only need to lose like 10 to 15 to be considered like healthier and to feel better, or maybe you need to lose a little more. I know based on conversations with my doctor that losing 20 pounds would be healthy for me, so that's a goal I'm going towards, and I'm very much going at that goal with the mindset of I'm losing weight to be healthier, not to look better, because I'm learning to love myself the way I look no matter what size I am. On to my work goals. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers. So you can help me with that. If you aren't subscribed, you should subscribe down below. I want to start an online shop, hit 1,000 TikTok followers, because TikTok and YouTube to me are really like able to go together. And then we're gonna be starting an Airbnb, so there might be more videos coming for that. So that's a little sneak peek. If you wanna stay tuned and subscribe, we're going to be starting an Airbnb in the next few months of 2021. So hopefully it goes well. My academic goals are to read 20 books this year and learn 12 piano pieces. So I do play piano, but I don't play that much anymore because I have no recitals or lessons that I'm practicing for. So I just want to learn one piece a month just to keep up my skill and continue enjoying the art of piano. And then I have financial goals. So I'm not going to go over these because they're kind of personal, but I do want to, you know, pay off some debt, save up for certain purchases. For instance, we want to buy a new couch this year, so we're going to save up and try to purchase a new couch. And then we're also saving up for a vacation, which we may not be able to take in 2021 because COVID, we aren't sure yet. But I want us to save up so that when we are able to take a trip, we have the money to do so, and we already have the spot picked out that we want to go as well. The final category is emotional, and my goals are to track my mood because I would like to see if I'm doing better, and like because I've been working on my depression and anxiety, tracking my mood is a really, really good way of being able to tell if I'm improving or if things are getting worse. These are my goals. I'm so excited, you guys. I love the way this turned out. So if you just want an up close shot of what it looks like, there you go. So I did that in my bullet journal, and that's all that's in my bullet journal for now. I do want to do more in this, but that will probably come later. I just wanted to map out my goals for this video. Something I love to do with my goals, and I did this last year, is I saved the first pages of the bullet journal, so my goals are over here, and I'm going to make this a mood board. So I like to use the mood board in my journal because I'm like a minimal decorator. I don't like clutter everywhere, so I wouldn't want like a bunch of pictures actually on my wall. But I did this last year, and this is what it looked like for last year. So a lot of these things, you know, didn't get to happen, like traveling and stuff, but it just helped me like kind of set a mood based on the goals that I had, and I think it's really cute and fun. So I am going to be doing that just as a side note. So after I made my year goals, I went ahead and planned for January. So after looking at, okay, in the whole year, this is what I want to accomplish, I broke it up into little pieces of what are my specific goals to meet my yearly goals that I can accomplish in the month of January. That is where this came in handy. So I took the goals over there and I just transferred them to here in monthly increments. So for instance, I'm going to read 2 books so that I can reach my 20 goal, and that comes out to 621 pages because I already picked out the books that I was going to read. And just to share those with you, I'm going to be reading The Highly Sensitive Person, which I have already started. So this is The Afterlife of Holly Chase. It's kind of like a Christmassy book, but I'm going to be finishing that one since I've already started it. And those together equal 621 pages, so that's how many pages I need to read this month. So then I can break that down into every week. I know I have to read 621 pages a month, so I divided that by how many days were in the month, and that meant how many pages I needed to read per day. And it comes down to only 20, so that's really not bad. So then on my weekly one, I have read 20 pages per day. So then back to my monthly goals, I also have to learn 1 piano piece, so I'm gonna have to pick one of those out, and then, you know, kind of set like, okay, maybe I'm gonna practice 3 times a week, 30 minutes each or something like that. Then for my health goals, so this is the big one that I think for everyone, if you have like a poundage loss goal that you have, you need to set a plan. Like, yeah, you're gonna try to lose 20 pounds this year, but how are you gonna do it? So for me, I'm just gonna start small. So I have a very hard time working out. Working out is difficult for me to accomplish, and it is not a habit I have. So I need to build the habit of moving my body. So for the month of January, my goal is literally just to go on walks 3 times a week. That's it. Like, that's more than I do right now, so that's an improvement. So I'm gonna go on walks 3 times a week and eat regular meals. With me, I struggle with restrictions sometimes. So sometimes I don't eat regular meals, and I won't eat breakfast or lunch, and then I'll eat a huge dinner and a midnight snack, and that's not good for your body. So those are really, really small goals, and that's totally fine, because then if I accomplish that in January, I can build on that for February. And then hopefully by December, I'm working out a lot more and I'm eating really healthy and I've lost the weight that I want to lose. So I hope that makes sense as far as goal setting. That's like my #1 tip, is you have to break it down to bite-sized pieces. I think my piano teacher used to say like something about an elephant, like if you were eating an elephant, which is just a weird analogy anyways, but she said you don't want to eat the whole elephant, you just want to eat a little bit. So that is my monthly goal for health. And then I do have my work goals. So if I want to reach 1,000 subscribers by December, I have to get 65 in the month of January. So I want to get 65 subscribers. What can I do to get more subscribers? What kind of content can I post? How can I make my content better? And then those are the goals I'm going to make. So for instance, I have certain videos that did really well on my channel in November and December, so I'm going to try to make similar like follow-up videos to those because I got a lot of subscribers from that video. So maybe if I make another one that's similar, I will attract more people because they'll see more of what I have to offer. I hope that makes sense. And then my financial goals were broken up by monetary amounts. So we need, you know, I think we said like $1,000 to $1,200 for a couch. So how much do we need to save per month to be able to get our couch? How much do we need to save per month to be able to go on a vacation? And so on. So I made all those goals in the month. And then, like I said, I go through the week and I make my goals for the week based on my goals for the month. And then it's even smaller, like the 20 pages a day. I also over here, I like to do check boxes here. So this is something you can do in a bullet journal, but for me, it's just easier to have it here and I won't waste time. So for instance, I have the read 20 pages and I'll mix that up. I have the pick out piano piece and practice 1 hour, walk 3 times, cross those off, post an iPhone video I want to do, and then only eat out once because that is helping me towards my health goal. So I hope that all makes sense. That's kind of how I'm breaking down my goals, and my plan is to make a video at the beginning of every month of the year reviewing how my January goals went and going over what my February goals are. I think it'll be a great way for us all to kind of stay accountable. So if you want to drop, you know, 1 or 2 of your goals down below that you're working on and how you're breaking that up into a small bite-sized piece per month and week and day, and then we'll see how it's going in February when we all meet again here on this cozy corner of the internet we like to call Kaycee Nicole's YouTube channel. If you guys liked this video, it would mean the world to me if you gave it a thumbs up and you subscribed. There's going to be more planning and goal setting content, as well as more wellness, lifestyle, and design content coming to you in 2021. I am so excited. Like, let's make 2021 our year. COVID or not, all plans aside, you can still make goals and reach them as long as you make them attainable and something that isn't dependent on outside forces. You know, so maybe your goal isn't going to be, I want to go visit the Grand Canyon, because you don't know if you're going to be able to make it to the Grand Canyon. But you can make a goal of, I want to get out and go on walks, or I want to start my business, because those don't depend on any external factors except for you. That's my encouragement to you guys. I cannot wait to see what we all do in 2021. And I will see you guys in my next video. My posting schedule is going to be Mondays and Thursdays at 3 p.m. This video is just kind of random because it's for the new year. With the holiday, it's kind of mixed up, but Mondays and Thursdays, 3 p.m. I will see you guys here. Can't wait. Have a great day. Bye.
Up in the hills, smoking cigarillos, waiting on a vision of what our life would be like if we were dreaming in the